Glad to see you today. Today's message is bring value to the table. I was looking at a good video for today and I was reviewing all my notes on what my goal is for this channel. And one of the key area is to bring value. So I'm putting videos every day and what happens is I want to bring value to you who are watching these videos so you can have a better life and have better goals, you have better ways of reaching a goal so that at the end you all become more successful. So today there are three things we're going to look into. The first one is to maintain a healthy living. So what does that mean? A healthy living means that throughout the day, in order to be successful, first you need to sleep well so that you're rested and you can be productive. Second, that you are eating well and nurturing your body to make sure that you are giving the nutrients and the water necessary to make sure that it's working at its maximum potential. It's important as well to exercise so that your body is strong, and then confidence can be important as well. So the second point is nurture relationship to bring value to each other. So what does that mean? So regardless that you are a professional, that you are a parent, a learner, at the end of the day, when you build relationships, you want to make sure that your relationships bring value to each other. So as a professional, you can bring more contacts, more contracts, more opportunities for the employees, for projects, so that at the end of the day, relationships bring more value to all the partners involved. If you're a parent, keep in mind that we have kids because we love them, and second, they're there to bring us joy. Well, that's the reason why we have kids. Second, we want our kids to be proud of us and nurture the relationships we have with them. Now, that's not easy in 2019 when I have to compete with tablets, with the internet, with the medias, with friends. It's very hard. However, building a little bit of relationships every day and growing the relationships I have with my kids allows me to bring value to them and for them to bring value to my life. Because when we have fun with each other, when we're learning from each other, we learn to appreciate each other even more. And if you're a learner, you're a student, you want to grow, you grow your life, your business, your potential. It's also important to build relationships you have with people around you, building a network so that you can learn from people around you, and also helping others to get better. A word that we can use is, for example, to collaborate. When we collaborate, everybody at the end grow and are much better. The third point is the following: positive mindset for wealth. Here that means that when we're aiming for to reach wealth, we want more money, we want to be financially independent. At the end of the day, we want to have a positive mindset, because when we have more money, it's not just for us to be selfish, it's to be able to help others more. If we make money, the chances are that we're offering value to customers, either a product or a service. But at the end, we need our valuable customers. If we are, what else could we say? What is interesting, and you might notice at some point, is money amplifies who we are. So if we are great people and we have wonderful hearts, wealth will bring us, will make our heart become even bigger. If we tend to be a bit negative, more money brings us to become more negative. So that's what I've noticed, personality-wise anyway. And when I talk about wealth here, I talk about to be financially free. So here we can talk about money, we can talk about freedom that way, so have passive income. We can also talk about spiritual wealth. We have to have a positive mindset for a spiritual wealth as well, so that you can grow and people around you can grow as well. So these are the 4 things I wanted to share with you today. Hopefully you will see that the more you bring value, the more people will appreciate you, and the more they'll be able to help others. As for me, a lot of wonderful people helped me over the years, and that's why I'm putting back, I'm giving, let's see, what's the expression again? I'm putting it forward, there you go, so that other people can learn from it. And at the same time, I'm meeting new people from which I learn and I can grow as well. So at the end of the day, we can bring value to the table. And at the end of the day, I'm sure that you will bring value to people surrounding you. So what's the call to action today? The call to action today is to look at these 3 aspects. And I want you to think about, how do you bring value to the table? So I want you to put on the table, one, about your health. What do you do about your health that makes it better for you and others? And how can you improve it? Does that mean that how can you have a well-balanced life, sleep, food, and physical activity, so that you can be better? How about the second one? Nurture relationship to bring value to each other. I would like you to outline a relationship you have, either professional relationship, a family, or a part of your community. And I want to think about, how can you bring more value to that relationship? You can even pick 2 or 3 people. That's important, because if you give them value, or you bring value to them, you'll notice that value will come back to you. And the third one is, have a positive mindset for wealth. So I want you to write down a positive goal you have about wealth. And I want you to, as we've done in the past, to outline 1 step that you are planning today, so you can get 1 step closer to your goal. On this, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.